late for work, so time to jump back into real-time watercolor painting. This glass is looking pretty horrible. I probably should have changed the water or something. I guess I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get make a puddle right here and see if we can establish a glassy looking sheen just before, because I'm out of ideas anyway, just what the heck is going on here. This looks terrible right here also. I'd like to get rid of some of this. Just rubbing on this, so we did these lines I think this morning. And then this, we just want to disintegrate some of that paint right there. That's good, sort of helping. I mean, it'd be better if there was some tones all the way through here, not just, you know, this white. Be better if that was toned, but later maybe. All right, looks okay. And this whole thing, I don't really like it that much anymore. Get a little bit more subtle. Okay, that looks good. And then how about sort of break this up a little bit. Some colors disappear quickly, some colors are stuck on there, so I don't know which is these. Okay, look at that, that's gleaming, right? So now I want to get a gray to, you know, these two look great, but now this, in my opinion, that does not look like it's behind that, so I want to run a little gray line right through there. And this is kind of on the blue side. Let's see, a cool gray. See if that's cool gray. Looks good. Okay, I'll just run this right through. I don't know, man. Let's see. I guess we'll reinforce this slightly. Okay, I guess that's an improvement. See if we can come down here a little bit. That I don't like. Get rid of this, I guess, right here. Bad. Alright, it's a little better. Now let's try to get gonna try to color in some of these light areas. So just gonna get a very neutral, this is a warm gray. I'm just gonna come right here and try to down here there's kind of a cerulean blue right here. I don't know what it's reflecting, but, and then up here we want to get this stuff just to get some paint on the paper, really. And that looks good. I'd see about just, I don't really want to have this white here. You know, just like we got some paint on there, blotted up, so we have a very subtle tone there. And this was supposed to be the bottom edge of the glass. That looks really not too good. We're gonna have to come in with a, I don't know, let's see. I don't think that's gonna get lighter, but let's see. Okay, we need a really dark line right there, maybe a couple right here. There's a few dark lines there in the reference, and I'm gonna try to get a strong, cool, grayish something like this, but just need something else in there. Trying to think of what color to put in there. I want it to be a cool color. Hmm. Let's see about this. Try to get this violet thing. Well, I guess that's sort of a cool color. Let's mix some red in. It's okay, but not great. This, I don't know what color that is. That's the, oh wow, that looks good. Let's see the tester. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm going to water it down because I want to do a wash just to homogenize this whole area. So let's see if that is going to work or not. Let's see. I should actually use a bigger brush. Why don't we try the new, oh, this has white on it. The new Onyx 8020 oval wash brush here. So let's try to get this. I don't know what I was trying to do when I put these blue things on here. All right, now I'm ready to go darker, I guess. So which one is this? All right, let's see. Oops. And this I would like to disappear into nothing. And I guess while we're at it, let's no. Let's see what this is. It looks like the burnt umber leans green. Oh, hi, Raquel Clancy. Thanks for the greeting. Is that the tongue with the dollar sign? Wow. All right. I'm flattered there. I got the tongue with the dollar sign. Okay, I'm trying to just get a. I just want this to get smoothed out, and not so. What do you call it? You know, it's here I'm trying to get the transition to be a little bit less awkward. This like halo we got around it looks stupid, but whatever. Let's see, get in there and get down in here. And I don't remember why I didn't like that. Whatever was there, that looks better, I guess. And you know, down here we want to be on the warm side, so let's try to just get something. Red is not really great, but if we mix enough stuff in there, it'll get better. Try this. So here we're looking for a warm gray. I don't know if I'd call it warm gray. When the grab the I guess could be good. We'll find out right now. No, it's not really good. No, that's not good at all. I guess we covered up that stuff we don't like. Alright, see, I'll just get some of that out. Oh, that looks pretty horrible. Alright, now we need to get that, I guess we're going to just try to get hints of that in the glass now. Just so, I don't know what, I guess there's like a shadow there. I never really paid much attention to it. Let's see down here. And maybe just some right there. That's not too bad. Now we gotta have some down here too. You know, so it looks like it's the same glass, you know what I mean? And here I'm going to try to just take some of that out. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. And let's try the same thing here, but we'll go a little bit more into blue. We'll find it's a little bit more into blue than I was thinking, but let's see what happens if we go right here. Could be good. I'm going to switch back to this brush. I don't know how that, it's going to dry a lot, you know, a lot lighter. That might be good. When it gets a little bit dry, I want to soften that line, but I don't know if this is the time to do it. I guess we just try to go right here now. That's kind of good. That might be good. I don't know. Try to pick some of this up. That's good. That's this little light line here. I like that. This over here I don't like, but this whole line here looks pretty dumb. See if we can just, I don't know if this is the time to be trying to do this, but I'm trying to get rid of this whole brown line sitting here. Alright, it's gone. We'll fix up the edge later, and then this also should go bye-bye. Let's see if we can get rid of that too. No, that one's not going to go. I guess this is like an old brush stroke from a week ago. Okay, well, and we did the enamel pen here. I'm just going to try to mute that. And I guess it's slightly muted. Let's see if we can like fix up this line. Anyone say it looks like glass? I don't know. I can see about here and cut it. Come right here. I don't know what's up here. this was like part of the, I mean, as I was trying to get the hand painted, this was supposed to be part of the hand as I was crudely indicating the hand. It got a little lighter. I'm just rubbing water on this area to try and get rid of at least a lot of it. Didn't really work. This looks pretty good, that part of the glass. Back here, I don't think it's looking that great. Let's see if we can like make this whole area more subtle by just blotting some of that up. We do want, you know, some of that to stay, but I like it to be a lot lighter. So let's see. I guess it's a little lighter. And we really need, you know, like a couple like darks like here. I don't want to have a dark on the whole line thing, but and this, I don't know what happened down there. That shadow looks pretty horrible. Let's try to get a Payne's Gray on the warm side. I guess that looks like a Payne's Gray on the warm side. I want to just get rid of this blue that's here. And here I'm going to take the fine brush and just try to pull this into a sharp point. Okay, looks all right. And let's just bring it out down here, I guess. See this little triangle of white that's in there on purpose because, and I don't like this thing watered down. There's too much blue in there, but here I'm just trying to get this shadow to disappear, to politely disappear. And I left these, whatever that is, highlights in there because I think that's going to help us out down the road, so we don't have this big massive color here. I'm just trying to smear that around, and this little hook here, I think that's fine. And right here we probably want to get rid of well, this, I don't know what the heck that is. That's the corner of the glass. And then right here, I think it'd be good just to have a little bit less of this large area there. Let's grab this brush, see if that, doesn't really look good. I'll try to come out here. And I saw blue there. Let's try and get rid of that blue. All right, and I want to get this, whatever that is, should be gone. All right, that's not too bad. And here, I guess this whole alleged transition is not really happening very nicely. And this bottom corner looks, oh, who cares? It's the bottom corner, you know, okay. The glass looks pretty horrible, but let me try get a nicer, maybe go back to this brush, try to get a nicer curve right here. Do we have a nicer curve? Slightly nicer curve. All right, what color is this? There's no color. All right, so I'm gonna like warm up this drastically with some kind of, this is some kind of reddish thing. All right, we drastically warmed it up. Let's come out here with the warm version. And here I'm just gonna try to bring that, oh, that's a nice soft edge, isn't it? Let's see if we can, and here I'm coloring in those triangles that I that were gonna help us later. And this, I think we're going to try to just bring this out into a subtle, you know, and that looking good right there. And then here, I wish there was a better transition, but there's not. Take a real serious red right there. So we're mucking around with a shadow here. All right, let's see. I'm going to come down here too, even try to get some balance. Here I'm just trying to get a random thing happening down here. This is the, close to the viewer area, so we got this warm, and that's good. And that's all right, I guess. Not great. Just sort of bring this up here. Hopefully we get a thing that goes like whoa and leads into the center of the painting, which is not actually happening. I don't really like this area, but with all this wet paint on there, I'm gonna just maybe take a dab of this off. Okay, that looks good. All right, I should actually do that right there too. All right, so I hate that shadow, but I guess maybe it looks better than it did before. Now let's try to just get a little hint of take this, make it warm, and what's really missing here is like just a minimal little line like right around here, just to say, hey, we are the area of the glass that's closest to the viewer. And is that what we're looking for? Yeah, kind of, but I wish it was more profound, more pronounced. So, just get a little touch right there. It's good. And then there is like a reflection of the thing here. I'm going to try to get it here, be bold. And I'm going to try to say, hi, we're a reflection of the wooden hand. And this really, we could use like a white here. I don't know. I mean, I don't especially want to use the pen, and certainly not now while it's wet, but that looks okay. And I'm gonna just take out a little scoop of paint right here. Okay. Anyone think we're 65 spam calls every day? Well, maybe I should go to work. I see that we are in between the moments where folks are here. So let's see, this is the approximate view, although, in the camera, it looks like the glass is kind of getting smaller at the bottom, but in real life, it is not really getting smaller at the bottom. And so here we messed around with the shadow, and we're trying to develop the glass to, what's wrong here? Let's see. Trying to get it an angle where you can kind of see So anyway, it's supposed to be clear glass. It's coming along, I guess. Thanks everybody who came by. Art fun, real-time watercolor painting, wooden hand with clear glass. All right, bye.